Hi, this is Handman. Today we're going to look at KickPad, figure out what it is and how to use it and what's the benefit of it. So let's get started. Here's our agenda for today. First, we'll look at what is KickPad, why would I want to use KickPad, and how do I use KickPad? What are these things called rounds that I see in their Telegram group and on their website? So what is KickPad? It is a launch pad. It's a place to go to obtain tokens before they're publicly available. We're going to look at it from the point of view of someone purchasing tokens, not the people who publish or create the tokens. How do I purchase tokens? That's what we're going to look at. All of the tokens are from the Binance Smart Chain, BSC. So KickPad only works with Binance Smart Chain. Their goal is to have one or two of these initial DEX offerings, IDOs, every week. So you'll have plenty of opportunities to get involved and participate. You might have heard of IPOs in the securities equities world, and then in the cryptocurrency world, we had initial coin offerings years ago, then initial exchange offerings on exchanges, and now we have initial DEX offerings in the distributed world. Why would I want to get involved here? Well, in the IPO world, you needed to work with your broker. That was the only way to get something before it became public. And you had to be a high net worth client and or connected to the people who were going to offer these projects. That was not for most people. So in the cryptocurrency world, we want to do something for most people. And the idea is that you want to get these tokens cheaper than when they'll be offered when they go public. And it's an opportunity for you to get involved with a project as an early adopter. How do I do this? Well, there are up to 3 ways to get involved. They're called rounds at KickPad. And each round has its own set of rules. Now, KickPad is very young, so these rules are still changing. And the rules are chosen by the project team and KickPad. So they might not be the same for every project. They generally follow the same rules, and we'll go through that later. So the first round is called the gold round. This is like a private sale. This is where they're going to give away at least 70% or so of the tokens that they're offering in the initial DEX offering, the IDO. The beauty of KickPad is that if you participate in the gold round, you are guaranteed an allocation. This is really, really cool. To do so, you have to stake a certain number of tokens. We'll talk about how to do that later. You'd start by going to their website, thekickpad.com, connect your wallet, and then follow the instructions, which we'll do a sample of later on staking. Today, you need to stake their own token, KPAD, and you have to stake 2,500 of it. You will then later be allocated a proportional amount of the token you're looking to get. For example, if you stake 2,500, you might get around $15 worth of tokens. Let's get into a bit more detail. So the first thing you need to do is purchase some KickPad tokens so that you can stake them. I do that through PancakeSwap, and I do that using MetaMask with PancakeSwap. So to start, let's go to CoinGecko, PancakeSwap, click the link there to the website, scroll down here to the exchange, and here you go. This should look very familiar to those who use Uniswap. So from here, I'll connect my MetaMask wallet, select MetaMask, log in, my address will show up there, and now I need to add KickPad. So I'll go to CoinGecko, go to KickPad, copy the contract address, come back to PancakeSwap, and we'll search for the address here, and it should find KickPad. There we go. So now I can buy KickPad with my BNB. Small tip, you'll notice I'm using version 1 at the bottom. Version 1 has less fees and less slippage for KickPad, so I would buy my KickPad there. It doesn't matter which you use, it's all the same KickPad. So again, for the gold round, you have to do staking. Here's a video on how that works. Now that you have some KickPad tokens, go to the KickPad website, select the appropriate link at the top, and now you will stake. And all the staking now has to be in pool V2. This V2 has nothing to do with Pancake V1, V2, all right? This is just the latest version at KickPad's staking site. Do not stake under V1.
And here you just connect your wallet. I've already connected mine. That's why at the top right, you see it there in the purple. And then you would designate how much you want to stake.
The key here is you need to stake before they take a snapshot. Snapshot is usually taken 1 hour before the IDO date. Now, there are exceptions to this. It could be up to a few days earlier if the project is involved with some level of KYC. After that, you just wait till the date and time. The time of the IDO, you'll have probably around 1 hour to buy or claim your allocation using BNB from the Binance Smart Chain. For the silver round, there's no staking, there's no guarantee that you'll get anything, but they have all these instructions that you need to follow from their Telegram group because you're participating in a lottery. It's a whitelist lottery, and you have to use a different BNB wallet account address than the one you used in the gold round if you participated in the gold round. This is key. You can only participate with one address, so just have two addresses. I'll show you how to do that in a second.
In your MetaMask wallet, select that icon at the top and you'll see all the accounts you have. If you don't have any more addresses, click the plus create account at the bottom. Make sure you're doing everything under Binance Smart Chain. Use one account address for staking in the gold round and use another account address for participating in the whitelist.
So in the silver round, again, to participate, to get whitelisted, you have to do all these activities, and each activity gives you more entries towards the lottery. Now, they only pick about 100 winners for these things, and there's usually around 2 million or more entries. So your odds are extremely small of getting picked in the silver round. And they're also giving away less of their whole allocation, right? It's 10 to 30% of the tokens in the IDO will be allocated to the silver round. And again, if you win, you have to purchase the allocation using BNB that you have that is on the Binance Smart Chain. Third way to get involved is through the bronze round. Now, this is something brand new. It's not in production yet. They're just proposing that they might have this available. It's a way for the project team to use up their whole amount of tokens that they're offering. So if you didn't get in the gold round or the silver round, you're eligible to participate in the bronze round. And they're saying you need to keep up at least 1,000 KickPad tokens in your wallet. You just have to hold them. You don't have to stake them. And at the time that the bronze round is open, it's first come, first served until all the tokens are gone.
So related to the bronze round, if you go to their website and look at the pools and select the appropriate link here, you'll see everything that's finished. You'll notice that the amount sold is not equal to the total amount. There were always some tokens left over. Projects don't like that. So they'd like a way to use up all the tokens that they wanted to sell. That's why they're having the bronze round.
So that's the idea. So again, just to quickly summarize, there's 3 rounds: gold, silver, bronze. The gold round is you have to stake, use an address. Silver round is a lottery, and to get whitelisted, you have to do all these activities to increase your chance of getting picked. It's random. It's not who has the most entries or points. It doesn't work like that. It's a lottery, and each time you add to your entries, you have a little bit more chance to get selected. And then if they do this bronze round, it's really, again, just a marketing thing so that it looks like all their tokens got used up, got bought. So that's the 3 rounds. Good luck to everyone, and follow the instructions in their Telegram group. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't work for KickPad. I'm just here because I see a lot of these same questions in their Telegram groups. I'm hoping that this can help people have a bit of an understanding what KickPad is, and if I want to get involved, I have up to 3 ways to do it. This is Handman saying, see you in the next video.